Hey everybody, today is January the 30th. It's the last Thursday of the month of January. I'm doing my usual Realms of Tokala promotional video. Realms of Tokala, a game project I started many years ago. Pretty much, I'm thinking like more than a decade ago. I started this project. It's kind of old. But, yeah, it's a allegory like Chronicles of Narnia, all the Middle Earth series are allegories, meaning they have some kind of relation to the Christian Bible, and anyway, I don't know. I know I've been going over this same song over and over again. I think this is probably the last time I'll try for now. Unless I can find a way to slow this background chord thing. Yeah, the background chords to it. Until I can slow it down. I have a cold too. I don't know if I can really even do this. But yeah, Realms of Tokala is an allegorical world. Very similar to Lord of the Rings, Narnia. And just all the yeah, it's more like Narnia, because Aslan the lion, he represents Jesus. His name is 5 letters like Jesus. And it's an allegory. He relates to he dies, and the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and he resurrects like Jesus does. So in a similar way, the God / Jesus character of this is a lion, not a lion, a fox named Tokus, because yeah, Tokala means fox in Native American names. I got a bunch of gunk in my throat. Here we go. Yeah, it's the last Thursday of January. I'm sorry if I get sidetracked, which I tend to do often. Yeah. By the way, the hero character is called the Steward. They're an angelic being, kind of like the wizards of Middle Earth. And I guess the stars in Narnia, the stars are like angels. They're angelic beings. Yeah, heavenly beings. I don't know what all angels are in Narnia, but the angels in Middle Earth are called the Valar. There's angels and demons. The angels, though, are wizards like Gandalf and them. Yeah, in fact, the god character of Middle Earth is a mighty wizard named Iluvar, I think. So he's the god / Jesus character of that one. And that's why the angels, I guess, yeah, angels look a lot like humans. They're wizards, yeah, the Middle Earth is kind of weird. The dwarves, the dwarves are not actually created by the god character Iluvar. They're created by one of the Valar, one of the angels, Ali or something. Yeah. He created all the dwarves and other lesser creatures like trolls and stuff, which kind of just doesn't seem fair to me. The dwarves they should be treated equally to humans and elves and hobbits, which are all considered to be humans, made in the direct image of the god character himself. But anyway, the hero is called the Steward because when the stewards from the sky, they stewarded the earth below, and they when they descended to the earth, or the planet, they became mortal. The first one who descended became an evil demon lord because he was angry that because he didn't want to leave the heaven. He got really angry and decided he was going to be immortal anyway, and he fed off the souls of the living basically to prolong his life. And he had a demon lord named Kyrics, and the steward, the hero, is the 12th. I like to have a 12 because 12 is an important number in the Bible. 12 tribes of Israel. First, that's why it's important, because Jesus chose his 12 disciples based on the 12 tribes of Israel. And one of the disciples betrayed him, and in a similar way, Kyrics, one of the 12, the first of the 12, betrays the fox god Tokis. And by the way, you guys might know by now, but I use my font that I created for the project for every video I make. And, I'm gonna try this. It's probably not gonna work. I figured out how to get my speakers work, so I don't have to plug in my headphones directly to the microphone anymore. And my speakers, they were, I was gonna say, anyway, I'm gonna try to record this. Na 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 na. Let's try this. Traveling forward. Traveling. No, I hate that. I don't know why it does this. I gotta add a track. Add new. This drives me nuts. I hate the mono track. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing, stories unknown, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Come, my fellows, on our journey, come with me, my friends, through rain, sun, and moon's light, until our journey ends. Deep in the woodlands, dewdrops glisten, and sparrows listen, throwing soulful tunes. The earth below us sings of our targets, beat the light of the moons. What? It wasn't actually recording. Or was it? Let's see how it sounds. Until our journey ends. Deep in the woodlands, dewdrops glisten, and sparrows listen, throwing soulful tunes. The earth below us sings of our targets, beat the light of the moons. Let's import import audio. I'm gonna look for the drum part. I'm gonna look up for the actual Audacity projects. Excuse me. Yeah, not loopable drums that went there. I'm gonna look just for drum. Let's see, drum. Let's look up Tian. Wonder where I put that I'm gonna look for drum on here, drums. I'm gonna have to look online and see if I can find the beat that I made, the isolated beat. I don't see it, I have just way too many things. Traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing, stories unknown, crossing rivers, meadows and mountains. I could have sworn somewhere I had. Maybe if I can open it up in Fruity Loops here, Fruity Loops. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, timpani. So yeah, the temp. Use a temp drum. Let me look up. See if I can find it. Just wanted to add it. So I'm gonna first see if I have it. Anyway, there are a lot of things I should have done. Maybe I'll just does this one even work anymore? Did I can't remember if I think when I export this again and add it to the so sorry guys, this is probably gonna be a very long part of my game series, my game series. You know, I use a title font that I created years ago for every video title, writing for the lyrics and stuff, for every video I make for Tokala. And yeah, Tokala, by the way, is a word I made up, and I found out that it means fox in Native American names. So I had to revolve it around foxes. Yeah, Tokus, the fox, is like Aslan, the lion, and Jesus. Yeah, that's what an allegory is. Hope this doesn't take forever to render. Maybe I can look for a search for a timpani. Excuse me. Music, Tokala music. Let's look for timpani. There it is. It's just the I'm saying if I can add that track, if it actually renders, I'll finally be able to sing this without traveling onward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing stories I knew. The earth been no, I'm skipping. Crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Come my fellows on this journey, come with me my friends. It is recording me, I just can't see myself. Looks like I think it needs to be farther down. Needs to be farther up. For some reason, maybe it's because I put the camera on this microphone, or this microphone. I mean, the camera. What am I thinking? Ah, crap. Oh no. Now you can't see me. As I dropped the camera. Ah, poop. Oh, poop. I don't even know where it dropped. There it is. It's still on my foot now. There we go. Hope it's still recording. Somehow I doubt it though. Oh, there it goes. Thinking of this will show. Yeah, this kind of shows the room. I always kind of get frustrated. You can't see me. It's like pulling teeth to get these cameras to actually look at me. Not that it matters. I don't do these things for my own gain or anything. I think only like 1 or 2 people even watch these, but this actual project is very special to me, so that's why I continue on it. So I'm gonna traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing stories anew. The earth below us sings of Lord Tokas, neath the light of the moon. Yeah, I think it's this thing is just not sticking for anything. It's just doesn't stay where it's supposed to stay. I was wondering if the camera would have could have captured me better from here. Maybe not. Yeah, it fits much better on this particular monitor. I think the only reason I moved it to the other monitor is because the cord was getting in my way. So this one is still not up high enough. Let's get it over here. I'm sorry for this, guys. I'm sorry. I don't like my own face. My face is ugly, so I just like for y'all to see me while I'm talking, not see my hand or just my chest or my arm. So I like to see if I can well, that's better than nothing, I guess. I'm just waiting now for the traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever singing stories anew, crossing rivers, meadows and... Why do I keep doing that? Because I like that second verse better. The third verse, I mean. Crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. Come, my fellows, on this journey, come with me, my friends. The rain, sun, and moon's light, until our journey ends. Deep in the woodlands, dewdrops glisten, the sparrows listen to their own soulful tunes. The earth below us sings of Lord Tokas, neath the light of the moons. I just think lady from our church gave me a lot of clothes, but they're all like extra larges. I used to wear like extra large. I was really fat and miserable. Yeah, I got really fat shortly after I met John and moved out here. In 2019, I had all that cholesterol corroded my arteries. What's that? Occluded? I don't know. Not occluded. I don't know what that word is. That shut the atherosclerosis made them. They were already tiny as it is. They couldn't push all that plaque through them, and they had a whole bunch of strokes in 2019. I was at my heaviest, like 230 pounds. And somehow, 2020-ish, I was able to get, several months after I had the strokes, in 2020, or by 2020, I was 112 pounds, which is ridiculously low. But I was healthy though. I was able to get pregnant and everything, and I was happy. But I was also stupid. I was taking a bunch of supplements, and not all of them I realized were caused miscarriages. Supplements and medications like atorvastatin. It's bad for pregnancy, and I miscarried that baby. And that DNC procedure was horrible. The nurses were all young and immature, and they were laughing and snorting while like, hey, I'm gonna give you an abortion. We were gonna give you an abortion pill. They gave me the abortion pill. They were laughing. I'm like, it's a baby that I love. It's gonna be my child. And that was just horrible memories. It's traumatizing. I have a lot of traumatic times in my life. And just gotta go bear through every storm that comes in our way at night. Now I have these horrible panic depression attacks that will not stop. They just keep going on throughout the day. Like, I never even had depression before. I don't know how that feels. I didn't know how depression really felt. I mean, I was sad about things. Like, I would get sad, like if someone died or one of my cats died or whatever. And I would get sad for a while, but I realized that's not true depression. True depression is like this horrible feeling in your stomach, a gut feeling, a sick feeling, your heart pounding and palpitating for no reason. Just having this desire for people to see me, like it's like you don't feel like anybody notices you. It's just a horrible feeling. You feel like you basically are alone. I think it's an attack from the devil, because he wants me to think that God doesn't see me, God isn't listening to me. I pray and pray and pray that they'll stop, these attacks will stop. And for some reason, the doctors think that they're seizures, or the primary care physician, he said when I was having the panic attack, he said it looked like a seizure, so he put me back on that levetiracetam, the Keppra. And I started taking the Keppra, and I started feeling like really confused about stuff, and confusion made me frustrated, and I got even more depressed. So the neurologist decided that the Keppra was not going to work. He was going to put me on lamotrigine, also known as Lamictal. And that one, I still get confused sometimes too, but I can handle it better. But I still get the depression really strongly. The intense shaking is kind of not there anymore, but as it is an anticonvulsant, but my heart still races, and there we go. That's done. There we go. Yay. Now I was saying my heart is racing. And it still does race, and even though the the primary care physician decided, oh, she's having these depression attacks. Let's give her some Wellbutrin, bupropion, and those don't do anything. Even if I stop taking them, this is the same thing. Start taking them again, I still don't have it. There's no effect at all. It doesn't affect me at all. There's no like good feeling that comes out of it. It's just still the same old depression. And I'm sorry for telling you my life story. You know, this is just to promote Realms of Tokala, but you need to know my struggles and my life stuff and why I haven't been as active on. And you know, in 2019 I had the series of massive strokes. I lost my dominant left hand. It's not my dominant hand anymore. I grew up being left-handed. I was unique. I was I was very artistic, and I liked being an artist. I was a writer. I drew 2D art. I made 3D models. I used to be able to rig, animate, just video game assets for Tokala, but I haven't been able to do that so long because all the strokes that completely ravaged my brain. I'm just pretty much a husk of what I used to be. So I'm just hoping. That's why we need people of any talent, skill, or ability. Even if you don't have talent or actual talent or artistic, creative talent, but you have a bank account. You know, my memory and over 60% of my vision, my logic processing, all that was wiped out. I'm pretty much completely disabled. I can't work or anything. I can't make money, so I don't even know. I can't even tie my own shoe, as I always tell people. Yeah, I don't have a bank account. I don't know how to have a bank account. I can barely write my name, and I have to write it with my right hand, so it's pretty hard to do. But if you have a bank account and you wanted to like set up a GoFundMe or Indiegogo or Kickstarter, one of the crowdfunding things to support our project, if you can do that for us. Otherwise, we need people who can help our programmer, our developer. You know, his name is Shaden. He's working in the Unreal Engine, the latest one. Trying to add stuff and more features as he goes, but he needs help. He needs help. One thing he's not that great at is level design. He can't make 3D models and things, or animate them. He's not even using the models I made anymore. He's using, I guess, like, I don't think he is anyway, because the animation, the characters that he's putting in there don't have the same animations or anything. They have like he likes the bows, bow and arrow, crossbows. I'm not a big fan of that, because I don't like with bows you lose your arrows and you have to look around for the arrows. It's very annoying. So I'm more into the magic casting, spell casting. But anyway, this hero character, the steward, their job is to help their fox god Tokis to end the evil threat, Demon Lord Dracarius, and his army, his spawn army of Drakkar, and my team and I, when everyone was still with us, we came up together 6 different playable races, eventually playable, sorry guys if I'm kind of spacey and out of it today. I'm hoping the last thing you're gonna see of this particular vocal thing. But I want to I'm gonna let me see. I'm gonna add the let's import file import. Import. Here we go. More. I'm gonna look for the same timpani. I don't see it. Sometimes I just can't see it. Maybe I accidentally put it in MIDI. I'm gonna, maybe it's under traveling forward, searching, waiting, hearts ever seen. There's you can hear the vocal and stuff. No, and I'll save this and maybe next time, see what time it is now. I'll try. Yeah, John's dad, he smokes and he has horrible coughing attacks because of it, and he has a bad heart because of it. I don't know why it's saying this. Why don't we just add a tracks add? Should I add a stereo track? Rivers. Why do I keep thinking the earth below us? Crossing rivers, meadows and mountains, our faith will lead us through. For some reason I can't move the I'm trying to skip to the beginning. It's not working. It's like, for some reason in this program, it's like, I don't know if it, I don't get this. This drives me nuts. Let's move this one over a little bit. Here we go. Fudge cake. It's not working for me at all. I keep thinking I'm like way out there. I don't know why. I hate this. I don't know what's wrong with this stupid program. I can't, Didn't I add a stereo track? I don't get this program. I don't get anything. I don't understand anything anymore at all. I mean, at all. I have no common sense. I have no processing, no language processing, no speech processing. I used to be a singer. I used to be able to sing years and years ago. I can't do that anymore either. And it's just, all this has been really frustrating. Forget this. Maybe another time. I don't understand Audacity. If there's anyone who can sing, maybe sing this part. Maybe someone, a voice actor, voice actress, whoever can sing, wants to try their part at singing this song. Have lyrics and everything on the public folder I created for the project. Anybody, yeah, I use my Google One account that I pay for every month to host this project Tokala folder. That's a public, and anyone can access the files. I edit them, yeah, download them, edit them, upload them again. It's a team project. It's not just me. It's a team project. Anyone who wants to join the project, if you want to join the project, you can go to our group page on Facebook, or we have an official page, I guess, Project Tokala official. You can message me. You can message me at my old email. It's a weird name because it's a site called neutrinopets.com, and it didn't have an E in the neutrino, so that was years ago. I was like early teens. I was in my teens. I was kind of childish as a teen. I called myself Neutrino Girl. Neutrino Girl 16 or something. Also had an HTML Girl 16. Yeah. I was trying to learn HTML years ago. But I'm sorry for you can email me at Neutrino Girl, like nutrition. It's like neutrino, the word neutrino, but without the E. Neutrino Girl at gmail.com. If you want to tell me, alert me that you've edited anything on there, or you can just comment in our group, Project Tokala group on Facebook, which I give links to everything. We need anyone of all talent, skills, or abilities. Voice actors, I guess, mainly 2D, 3D artists, people who can help add on to the 3D models I made. I only made three different 3D models. Technically 4, but the 4th one I didn't actually make a texture for. Alright guys, well, it's getting kind of late now, so just want to say peace out and God bless, and have a good weekend, everybody. See ya. I'm sorry. Sorry guys, this is a long. It's not as long as I thought it was, but alright guys, have a good weekend. God bless. See ya. Bye.